to the final Better Know How webinar, where we're going to look at the importance of growing your list and keeping in touch with your contacts. So straight away, let's go and take a look at all the things that we're going to cover today. So the very importance of list building, and once you've got a list and it's a growing list, how you're going to be able to use that list. We'll look at techniques for collecting names, and we'll talk about the special giveaway promotions. And finally, we'll look at how you can automate your lead generation. And the most important thing to remember is that the more opt-in opportunities you have, the faster your list will grow. So now, what's the huge top secret list building secret? Well, it's actually using social media. There are so many people out there on social media sites, and this is where you're going to create those forms to build those lists. So the thing to remember when you're building any list, you're not looking at the sales. The sales come second. The list building is the first thing, getting names. So you're going to need to take these following steps to grow your list. You'll want to understand how you can drive people to your opt-in page. Now that page could be on your website, or what I'm saying is your social media sites, so your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube. Now you do need to have a very strong call to action. What do you want people to do? Make that very, very clear and get them on your list, and then you can start educating them using email marketing techniques, which we'll look at later. So there are in fact 3 parts to generating leads on Facebook particularly. First of all, you have to decide what it is you're going to be able to give away, your special giveaway. Once you've decided that, you need to build a custom app on Facebook and then drive traffic to this giveaway, to this offer. And remember, give away your best stuff. Don't hold anything back. The better the giveaway, the more likely you're going to get those names. So here are a couple of ideas for giveaways. You could give away an ebook, perhaps a video series, maybe a live webinar or a recorded webinar like this, an MP3 of a training session, or a multi-part email training course, a report, a white paper. Particularly popular is discounts and coupons. There you can see on the right my social media strategies booklet that I give away on Facebook. So think about what are the questions that you get asked all the time, because what you can do, you can think about those things and turn those questions into a special giveaway. So people have got problems or issues, so think about how you can answer those and offer something of value to your readers. So I've got a couple of examples here of sign-up forms. Now these sign-up forms are on Facebook apps. So this is the Facebook page of Inbound Zombie. You can see his cover profile, and lower down you can see the custom apps. There are arrows pointing to them. So he's offering a free ebook and a free webinar. When you click on those custom apps, they'll take you to his sign-up page. And there's his sign-up page where he's giving away a 42-page booklet in return for your name and your email. Fill out all that information and you'll get access to his book. So that's obviously something of incredible value if you want to work on your website and make it awesome in just 7 weeks. So that's an example of a custom app with an offer and a sign-up form. Here's another one from Amy Porterfield. She has some absolutely great web or custom apps on her Facebook page, and there's one. You can see, enter your information now and you'll get free social media updates. She also is asking a question, what's your biggest frustration? So a couple of examples there of really good Facebook apps with great giveaways. And here's one of mine. This is on my Facebook page, betterKNOWhow. As you can see, I'm giving away an email marketing video, which you can download straight away, 20 minutes long, in return for your name, company and email. So if you can, on these custom pages or tabs, you want to add testimonials, you want to add, if you can, a video and include relevant thumbnails. Now, this is an example of some of the thumbnails on my Facebook page. You can see my 20-minute marketing thumbnail showing as a gift. When people click on that, they go direct to this custom app page. So how can you drive traffic to your giveaway, to your offer? Well, one of the things you can do is include Facebook ads to drive traffic. And Facebook ads are quite straightforward. You have to be a bit careful though. You can set a limit on your budget for every day, but that is a great way of getting people to those custom apps, to those offers. Include a short video with all the benefits to signing up and tell people what's in it for them if they do leave their details with you. And these strong calls to action, get them to fill out your form. Point those arrows to the web form, tell them what to do. And also, you can promote your offer on your Facebook status updates and link back to your custom app. And the important thing here is to add a really effective image, because images are very attractive on Facebook and they draw the eye in. So tell everyone you can about your special giveaway. This is a great quote from HubSpot. It says that the number of fans on a company's Facebook page correlates to the number of leads generated. So businesses with 500 to 1,000 Facebook fans generate 4 times more leads than those with 1 to 25 fans. And all lead numbers can only increase as fan size increases. So every new fan or like you get increases the chances of spreading your content to more and more potential customers who could become leads. So it's very, very important. You might have a time limit on your offer, in which case you need to, post as often as you can to tell people about this great offer before it ends. And if you have got a deadline, then that's really good, because you can say 5 days to go, 4 days to go, final day, last day. So I would definitely suggest that. So there are in fact 6 key special giveaway touch points, if you like, on Facebook. Custom apps we've talked about to generate leads. Put images in the news feed so you stay top of mind. Now your timeline cover photo, that could be changed. There's no problem with updating that regularly. And if you've got a particular giveaway, why not change your cover profile picture to show that giveaway? As an example there, brand new webinar, May the 2nd, the ultimate Facebook makeover. And the next time that webinar is run, a different Facebook cover profile will be added. So you can include short to the point special giveaway videos that you can upload directly to Facebook. And of course, if you've got a video on Facebook, then you can create an ad from a video. Page post ads, promoted posts. Lots of these different ads will drive traffic to those pages you've created. And don't forget the other social media sites, YouTube, Twitter, Google Plus and LinkedIn and Pinterest, to ignite all those channels. So here you can see an example of a post on Facebook driving people to my custom app. So I'm saying, if you'd like to know how to create email marketing campaigns, it's a gift. Just go and visit this page. So when somebody clicks on that betterKNOWhow 20-minute marketing hyperlink, they will go straight to that app page. And actually it looks like this. Now on the left, it's a very blurry picture. That's because not only am I collecting names, I'm also collecting likes with this campaign. What will happen is when somebody clicks on that link, they get the very blurry image on the left, and I'm saying if you like my page, you can get your free marketing video. As soon as they click the like button at the top, everything is revealed, and on the right hand side you can see precisely what it is they'll get, the downloaded video, in return for their name. So this is called a like gate, and there's lots of examples on Facebook of people using this where you don't get the content until you've actually liked the page. So there's my example there. Here's another one. This is again Amy Porterfield's cover photo, which she regularly updates, and she's actually got a matching thumbnail. You can see that thumbnail matches her cover profile. Now, if you're not a graphic designer and you'd like some help creating these thumbnails or these profile pictures, then I recommend a site called Fiverr.com. And there's the link to it, and they'll really create any graphic design element you require for $5. So I would definitely suggest you check that out. It's a very good resource. I like this one. I put this in because this to me has got everything in it. It's a great graphic. It's offering an 86-minute webinar. It's telling you exactly what to do to get instant access. Just put your name and your email in there. So there's plenty of really good examples on Facebook. Go and have a look at what ones you like the look of, and you can model them. You can create your own based on the ones that you like. Here's one that I've got on one of my other Facebook apps or pages. And basically it's offering a free ACT course guide in return for your name and company and email. But in addition, I'm saying that if you want training videos and get 15% off, then all you've got to do is like my page. So that's a couple of examples for you to see what's possible with sign-up forms on custom apps on Facebook pages. This one actually is a sign-up form that's actually on my website. So yes, use social media, but don't forget your websites too. You should be having a website opt-in form on every page of your site, and I recommend that. And you can see I've got two examples. The top one is an actual embedded form, whereas the one underneath, free course guides, it's just a hyperlink. So if somebody actually clicks on that picture, they'll go straight to an external page, this page here, where all they've got to do is fill out their details to get their free guide. So there's different kinds of opt-in forms, but behind any opt-in form you have a URL or a web address, and you can literally use just that web address if you want, shorten it, and then just post that on the social media sites. So there's lots of different ways you can get your sign-up forms out there. So we've talked about list building. We've talked about ways to encourage people to give you their names and email addresses. What are you going to do once you've got those names and those email addresses? Well, that's where the fun starts. That's where, the email marketing starts. But it's not all about sell, sell, sell. It's about educating. So remember that. If you do too much hard selling, people will probably just want to opt out of your list and unsubscribe. But the fantastic thing about email marketing is it's not expensive and it's straightforward to do. And without doubt, you get a high return on your investment. Targeted messages are much better though, of course. So remember, if you've got a list, the larger that list is that gets, the more money you're going to make. So all the effort needs to be put out there to gather names, get names and emails, and then you can start your marketing to those names, to those people. And I see it in this way. You've got your leads, you know, they come from lots of different sources. What do you do with those leads? You need to manage them, and I suggest you put them into a database of some kind. There are lots of different ones out there. I'll talk to you about the ones that I use in a moment. And once you've got the database, the growing database, you can start your email marketing to targeted groups. You've probably got a group of customers already, but you've also got now a group of leads or prospects. And the ultimate aim, of course, with all of this, the whole reason we're doing it, is to generate sales. But it's list building first, plenty of education, plenty of useful material, with the ultimate aim of selling. So what kind of databases can you use? Well, you know, you may just keep your lists of contacts in Excel. But as soon as you start to get a growing list, you really need an alternative to that. And I use Sage Act, Swift Page Act, for organising all of my contacts. But if you are looking at an online database, then Zoho is another option. Then you're going to need to think about what email marketing service you need. And again, there are so many out there. A lot of people have heard of MailChimp. The one that I use, though, is called Swift Page. Partly I use that because it is wonderful with Act. It works entirely connected, it's completely integrated, so that's the one I use. But all email marketing services will have template generators. They'll have the opportunity to send out emails to large numbers of contacts in one go. You should also be able to choose the time you want to send out the messages, so there may be a really good time for emails to go out. And also you'll get reports, and the reports are important because that's how you're going to find out who's clicked on your links, who's opened your messages, and those are the people that you're going to want to call and speak to first. So a good email marketing service provider should include all of those features and more besides. So what I would suggest you do, you pull the leads into your database, you segment your contacts inside your database, you then start to create your messages using your email marketing provider. And the other thing that is smart is creating a sequence of messages, so that, as Yoda would say, automate you must. Because if you've got a sequence and they go out at staggered intervals, it's going to save you so much time. You write the emails once, you automate the whole system once, and the whole thing goes on in the background. I've actually created recently a new leads drip marketing sequence. So I've got a sequence of 6 emails that will go out once a week to anyone who has filled out one of my web forms on Facebook. And over the period, people will get interesting emails with tips about marketing, useful tools that I've found really helpful in my business. And it's only on the last email that I say, well, if you're interested in finding out what else I do, how I can help your business, please get in touch. So, that's the way I've kind of crafted my new leads drip marketing sequence. And it's automated. It goes out automatically to new people who get added to my database. And here you can see how I've actually designed, if you like, these messages. I use Microsoft Word to craft them. I obviously have a marketing name. You include the template name and the subject line and put all the links in there. And then once I've written all the copy, which I do in Microsoft Word, I then go into my email marketing provider and just copy and paste, add images, and the whole thing then is ready to go. I just find it so much easier creating the words in Word, so I don't have to worry too much about the layout. It's literally the copy that goes in there. So to sum up, you need to get your sign-up forms. You need to have all of those ready to go on Facebook. You can use URLs which will take people to your sign-up form, and you can have those URLs or web addresses on YouTube. I'm using this extensively on my social media site, so please go and have a look, see what I'm doing. And then once the people fill out the forms, I can then pull them automatically with a click of one button into my ACT database. They're then popped into a group, a new leads group, and they receive all of those messages I was telling you about, 6 messages over a 6-week period. They get them regularly. And I've also got an activity to pop up on my screen to remind me to call people at the end of 6 weeks, just to touch base and say hi. If you keep doing that, if you have these routines, these sequences, then you're going to turn those leads into customers. And that's what it's all about. So it's growing your list, it's keeping in touch to build fantastic relationships, and you're going to get business success. Now, I hope this has been helpful for you today. I've actually got the application that I use to create my custom apps on Facebook, and you can see it's called Hangouts, and there's the hyperlink there. So if you do want to try it out, click that hyperlink. It'll take you straight to the Hangouts site where you can sign up to create your own custom app. And it doesn't cost very much. There is a monthly charge for it, but it's well worth it because it gives you all the features I've described in this webinar. So thanks ever so much for listening. Do get in touch if you've got any other questions. I'm here to help, and hopefully I'll see you on one of the social media sites. Do say hello. Thanks very much.